Okay, so I'm sitting outside, or sort of between part of the accommodation at YWAM Perth, which is where I'm staying. You'll see a full tour later on in the blog. I'm just gonna introduce the blog. So I'm in Perth now. I have a little video of traveling to get here. It's all shot on my phone, so it's gonna be super low quality. I know you're probably not watching the vlog for quality, you just want to see what I'm doing, but sorry that it is low quality. So I'll show you some traveling. I don't know if it all makes sense. And then I'll show you a tour. And then I'll come back and talk to you again because that's all the video I have. I'll have to just kind of explain a lot of what we've done. Okay, so it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm about to go to the airport to leave for Australia. Let's gonna show the time. And there's my luggage for 6 months. And now we go to the airport. Okay, so right now I'm in the Delta Lounge in LAX, waiting for my next flight to Australia. I left at 3:30 this morning, went to Salt Lake City, now I'm in LAX, hanging out in the awesome private Delta Lounge. That's just the middle area. There's an open bar, a buffet, snacks, pretty much whatever you want. From here, in about another 4 hours, I fly to Sydney, then 2 hours there, and then I think it's like another 5 to Perth. Okay, I'm in the Sydney airport. I have one more flight to get to Perth. I was supposed to be on that flight right now, but because of customs and the baggage check, I missed it. So I had like a 4-ish hour layover here in Sydney. Now one more flight to Perth. You can see the Sydney airport. Yeah, one more 5-hour flight, and then I'm there. Okay, so I'm at the YWAM Perth base. I'll walk around and give you a quick tour of what it's like. So this is just like right inside the front door is a basic hangout place. Over there was where we eat, and then a coffee shop. Right through these doors, there's a little outdoors hangout section that's pretty nice. So what I just walked through was like a little shop they have. I think they have basic school supplies, and then they have these shirts and things like that. Right up these stairs is where our classroom will be. I don't think I'm going to go inside, but our classroom is right in those doors. I'm now going to walk over to where they call it our accommodation. Basically, it's our dorms. It's it's like a minute walk away, so I'm just going to walk over there and show you how far it is. Okay, so this that I'm walking up to is our accommodation. I'm not even sure how many there are. I know there's others. I think there's like 3 or 4. This one used to be the old base before they built the new one, so it's quite large. I'll walk around and give you a tour of it as well. I obviously can't go to the other ones because they're not mine, but here's a quick tour of the first accommodation. we have these wristbands that are keys to everything. They're really cool. Nice to have them as keys. Right out here, these are all the vehicles for the 4-wheel drive DTS. The surfing DTS also uses some of them. I think there's different ones, but I don't know which one is theirs and which ones are ours. So there's, I think there's actually a few more than are here, but that's the gist of what we'll be using. They're doing a week-long summer camp, so that's why everybody's here, registering for the summer camp. I'm doing my vlog. Yeah. So this is our actual room. The rest of the accommodation's quite large as well. But so, yeah, here's the room. So there's all these like little rooms, and then out here is a big hangout area that I really like. Do you guys need help or you got it? I think we got it.
Go on that side, I'll get this side.
Oh yeah. So, because this used to be the old base, there's like, this is a stage that I'm walking up to. There's that stage over there because it used to be an auditorium. I really like this place because I like industrial things, and as you can kind of see, it looks pretty industrial. Over here is the old dining hall. And then we have a full, like, professional kitchen that we can use. Because they used to need it for the base. So, I mean, it's a quite nice kitchen that we are allowed to use. And then there's an entire another building as part of this accommodation. I don't really go in there because it's staff, there's also students, but I don't live in there, and it's nicer over here, so I'll never go in there. The one downside to this accommodation is the bathrooms are kind of far away from our room, and they're not that nice. Right in here, there's a few showers. If nobody's in there, I can show you the showers, actually. Yeah, so the showers are just these small little, they're not nice, and then we're supposed to have 3-minute showers. And then the actual bathrooms aren't that nice either, they're just over here. There's 2 sides, but I mean they're all just basic little bathrooms. Nothing fancy, it's not a huge downside. Now I'm just sitting outside and I'll just get you guys caught up with what happened since I got here. I should have taken more video, but I forgot and was kind of busy, and I found it was much more awkward to do vlogging than I thought. Just constantly pulling out your camera as it gets really awkward and makes you look like a tourist, which we are, but I don't like looking like one. Right after I landed, we came back, and then there was dinner right away, and then right after dinner they went and played some, like, all went frisbee and some other games and park like things nearby. So we were pretty busy right from the start, I guess, because then after that I just went straight to bed. Then the next day I went into Perth. I've never used public transportation before, but we took a bus into the city and then walked around and went to a few stores, bought some stuff I needed, like basic toiletries that I didn't bring because I could buy here. And I wanted to buy sunglasses in Australia, and we found a discount store where I got these, which are normally $140, and I got them for $70, so half off, because there's a tiny little scratch you can't even see down here. So it was nice to find them for a good price, even though they're still really expensive, but it is nice to have them half off. And then I just wandered around the city some more. Ever since I got here, there's been a ton of people to meet, really awesome people. So I've been meeting people. We went into town, I came back for lunch. I was planning on like unpacking, uploading a vlog, but ended up going back in town with more people, and spent the rest of the day in town again. Then after dinner, the rest of the people for the 4-wheel drive GTS had arrived, so all of us went to what's called Kings Park, and there was we just hung out there, but you can see the Perth skyline. I do have a little video of that, which I'll add in here. Okay, so we're in Kings Park in Perth, Australia, and there's the view of the Perth skyline. So after Kings Park, we just came back and hung out in the dorm a little while, went to bed. Then this morning, it was Sunday, so we went to church. I went to City Church. It's called Perth City Church. Hi. So yeah, I went to Perth City Church. It was pretty small. I really liked it though. I'll probably go there the entire time I'm here, I'm guessing. We met several people, but there's one guy named Dave who was really awesome and really nice. Hi. So then, after church, I just asked Dave if we don't know the city, he lives here, could he help us get to a store to buy the last few things I needed? And he said super nice. He offered to drive us to IGA, which is where we bought what we needed, and he even came in and showed us where it would be. And then he came back to the base with us because he's never seen the base before, even though he lives in Perth. And we hung out with him for a while. And then after he left, I did the tour and been editing the vlog ever since. That took clear from lunch till dinner. And then after dinner, the schools officially start, so I'll do orientation and that sort of stuff. And hopefully I'll have a lot more vlogs, a lot more video for the vlogs from here on out. But yeah, thanks for watching.